Certainly. Below is a detailed script for a documentary or historical feature about the Cologne Cathedral, Kölner Dom, in Germany, covering its long and fascinating construction history, 1248-1880, and the excitement surrounding it today. Black title, Cologne Cathedral, a Gothic masterpiece, 600 years in the making. Dramatic aerial shots of Cologne Cathedral at sunrise, its twin spires piercing the sky. The camera zooms in on intricate stone carvings as haunting Gregorian chants play in the background. Narrator, enthusiastic tone. Rising majestically above the Rhine River, the Cologne Cathedral is not just a church. It's a testament to human ambition, faith, and perseverance. Yet when it was finally completed in 1880, it became Germany's most iconic landmark, a Gothic masterpiece that continues to awe millions. Cut to bustling crowds of tourists gazing up at the cathedral, taking selfies and listening to tour guides. Lundnar, Act 1, The Dream Begins, 1248-1560. Historical illustrations and animations show medieval Cologne, a thriving trade city. In 1248, Archbishop Conrad von Hochstaden laid the first stone for a cathedral unlike any other, one that would surpass even France's grandest churches. Inspired by the soaring cathedrals of Amiens and Beauvais, the architects envisioned a structure reaching for the heavens. Like this dramatic reenactment of medieval workers carving stone, hoisting beams, and laying foundations. Expert interview, historian. The people of Cologne believed this cathedral would house the relics of the three kings, making it a pilgrimage site. But construction was slow. Generations lived and died without seeing it finished. Cut to a time-lapse of the choir section being completed by 1322, then work stalling due to lack of funds. On Act 2, The Long Pause, 1560-1842. Eerie music as the camera pans over the unfinished cathedral, now with a giant crane left in place for centuries. For nearly 300 years, the cathedral stood half-built, a stone forest of pillars and arches open to the sky. Wars, the Reformation, and financial troubles halted progress. Yet the people of Cologne never lost hope. Black and white sketches show Romantic-era poets and artists like Goethe marveling at the ruin. Expert interview, art historian. In the 1800s, German Romantics saw the unfinished cathedral as a symbol of national unity. They pushed for its completion, and in 1842, King Frederick William IV of Prussia reignited the project. Untold 3, The Final Push, 1842-1880. Historical photos show steam engines, cranes, and hundreds of workers. With new technology and national pride, construction resumed at a furious pace. The original medieval plans were followed meticulously. Even the tiniest gargoyle was carved as intended. Dramatic reenactment of the final spire being placed in 1880, fireworks, church bells ringing. Expert interview, architect. At 157 meters, it was briefly the tallest building in the world, a triumph of Gothic revival. It sounded Act 4, the cathedral today, a living legend. Vibrant shots of tourists climbing the 500-plus steps to the spire's viewing platform. Today, the Cologne Cathedral is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, drawing over 6 million visitors a year. But why? Cut to excited tourists sharing their experiences. Tourist 1, in awe. When you stand inside, the stained glass just glows. It's like stepping into a medieval fantasy. Tourist 2, laughing. I climbed the tower, my legs are killing me, but the view? Unreal. Slow pan over the shrine of the three kings, pilgrims lighting candles. Local guide. People come for history, faith, or just to see if it's true, that this cathedral was built against all odds. The Cologne Cathedral is more than stone and glass. It's a story of persistence, a monument to human determination. And as its bells ring out over the city, they echo a message. Some dreams are worth waiting for. That final shot fades to black as the cathedral's bells toll. Special thanks to the Cologne Cathedral Archives. Filmed on location in Cologne, Germany. Would you like any adjustments, more drama, specific historical details, or a focus on certain events? I can refine it further.